Hello, my name is Nick Farnack, born December 14, 1999, a middle child of an older sister, Crystal, and a younger sister, Faith. My mother is a radiation specialist at St. Luke's, and my father runs a big rig. I was one of the kids who would wear Hawk gloves everywhere I went. I had a thing for action-adventure movies at an early age, watching action movies and different cliches alike. After watching one of these movies, I felt invincible. One Saturday afternoon, while watching Spider-Man, me and my buddy thought it would be cool to reenact a scene he got lucky, as I ended up bending one of my toes all the way back. I grew up and still spend a lot of time in the town Rosetto. The community is terrible, but I love the hills by my house for sledding and the park for playing basketball and walking my dog next to the quarry trails. I made a lot of close friends in that area, the type of friends who would sit next to a fire pit and talk until midnight, talking about chicks or whatever came to mind. Those same friends were in most classes I had through middle school and my freshman year. The earliest I can think back to in school is at a field trip to a swamp when a kid was looking at a frog in a creek. When he got too close, the frog jumped and scared the kid. He slipped, falling into the creek, making a much bigger splash than the frog did. I also played soccer around this time and played the trombone, but quickly dropped that skill to play guitar. No girlfriend currently, which ties up that I have time for a job, soccer, guitar, and also binge watching Dexter on Netflix. I mostly do landscaping at the moment and sometimes sanding to prep for someone else's spackle. It pays nicely, but I want to be a biomedical engineer or some type of mechanical engineer. My least favorite part about engineering is the school required to be certified. If that doesn't work out, I always have plan B. Getting my bachelor's and then go to the Air Force to train to be a pilot. I currently do not follow any types of religion. Living life without religion is really simple for me. I live by my own morals. This is just my philosophy, as I truly think it is easier to live life not worrying about a higher power. I used to be a Christian, but only because my dad brought me to a church at a young age. The most joyous times for me would be during the summer. I would sleep in until like 10 every day, then ride with my buddies to Mincy Lake or a local creek to fish or maybe swim. A summer later, I had to move, which was pretty tough not seeing my friends every day. If I had to get something out of my moving experience is move on when it's time with no regrets. When I finally got a dog, it was a huge breakthrough for me, knowing I was the one he was dependent on and all the strings that come with owning a dog. Dependency also ties in with family. My dad is probably the funny one. The best family story I can think of happened about a week ago. Me and the grandmother were eating at Cracker Barrel, and we both ordered chicken. Midway through the meal, she forgot she ordered fried chicken. She kept saying the fish was overcooked. When the check came, she told the waiter that was some good fish. What am I most grateful for? It's simple. George R.R. Martin writing A Song of Ice and Fire, thus created my favorite show, Game of Thrones. Valar Morghulis.